All right, solubility or not. And I've touched on this very briefly, but I was told to make a lesson out of this so that you can review all the information. All right, so I put all the solubility rules here for you again. It was in my previous video as well. And we're just going to follow this and come up with a few examples. If any of those reactions that we are going to look at give us a product based on what we see for the solubility rules. Okay, let's look at, so these are all the solubility rules, and you may want to memorize them, or you can just use them as often as you can. But there is a shortcut that you can remember this very fast, okay? And we're going to go through a couple of examples. Let's start off with the first one. So here is the reaction. We want to predict what it is that we get. So obviously you can swap the two ions, the silver and sodium, they swap, and then they get AgCl plus the sodium nitrate. Now we want to know which one is aqueous, which one is solid. Well, there is a very simple solubility rules that you have to follow. Well, look at the AgCl here and look at the NaO, the sodium nitrate. Well, this one is already, we know for a fact, is going to be in aqueous because NO3 minus is there. So let's go back up. Here we go. This is NO3. You will, all the NO3s and all the ammonium and all of the acetates, they do not form any precipitates. They do not form any type of a solid. Okay, so they're automatically aqueous. But look at the AgCl. Well, here it is. It's usually soluble with exceptions. You got a chlorine ion, and then you got the silver right there. So this is exception, and therefore that will give you precipitate. All right, so that's a solid one. So here we have, so this one will be AgCl, solid, and NO3, sorry, NaNO3, sodium nitrate is aqueous. Excellent. All right, simple as that. Okay, let's look at next one. And remember, for quick decision shortcut, you just look at the compound and say, okay, does it have any kind of NO3 negative? That's nitrate. If it does, always aqueous compound, always. All right. Or if it's a group 1 or NH4 plus, the ammonium, always aqueous. If yes, then there's just no way it's going to precipitate. But if it contains these polyatomic ions from phosphate to carbonate and hydroxide, then without the NH4 and group 1, which is lithium and potassium, then they do precipitate. Okay, let's look at this question. All right, so we can go through and do the double replacement. So you get this. We know automatically NaCl, this is soluble. So this is the aqueous for sure. This one, the barium sulfate, how's that? Well, remember, there was an exception. If you have a SO4 negative, an exception was barium plus, these two is not soluble, a solid precipitate. So this would be S. And again, where did I got it from? I got it from the usually soluble with exceptions. Okay, here we go. SO4 2 minus, right? That's a sulfate ion, soluble except with barium 2 plus, and you got lead and calcium. Okay, very nice. So I want you to avoid common mistakes that I've seen. Okay, so first of all, thinking all ionic compounds dissolve. All right, so no, they don't. And ignoring exceptions, here are the exceptions. And then not memorizing the always soluble list. Make sure you have to memorize it. There's no other way to do this, okay, unless they give you a set of tables for that. And then the other thing is that guessing instead of checking the rules, okay? If you are allowed to have cheat sheet, make sure you check the rules, okay? Never ever guess. You always you have to check the rules every time. Now here is a simple memory trick that sometimes I share, and here it is, NAG SAG, And so NAG is basically nitrates. Ammonia in group 1 is always soluble group. That's what that is. And everything else, you check the rules. So at least you know the first part of it. Okay, and make sure that you check out the quiz in the description below. This was a quick review on the solubility and making sure that you know the difference between the two and how you can actually predict. All right, until next time.